Welcome to the WebG6 channel. I usually put this screen on now if I can remember to do it, so you've got an idea what's going on, victory provinces held, etc. But this sliding bar is the most important thing. I've noticed, by the way, that I'm losing, I don't know if I could have got to it from that screen, but I've noticed that I'm losing some trade. Look at this here. I'm currently at just under 5,000, so I've got a problem first of all here because here, when I took this place from my vassals, Hitachi, it meant that I had another trading port, and that trading port then, well, it's a military port, but it trades, and it means that for some reason I didn't realise this, not like other Total War games where you trade through only one place, you trade through all the places. So there we go, I'm trading from there, I'm trading from here, where it's gone, and I'm trading from here, by the look of it. Now I don't quite know how all that works, I haven't quite worked that one out yet, but that's bound to have caused me some damage. Now I'm repairing that from the previous videos, you know, but here are the Waco pirates. If you remember, I said I wanted to bring my ships back so that they were somewhere near my my principal port, just in case I get raided by pirates. Well, there you go, I'm getting raided by pirates. They're quite a long way away from my port, so let's see if we can get rid of them anyway. I don't know what they've got in there, I can't see. Well, it's not going to tell me now either. Right, they've gone. And they've gone out of my sight. I can only see that far and I can only travel that far, so I'm not going to be able to reach them this turn anyway. What I know is that if I go too far away from the land, I'm going to stay here. I think I'm okay there. If I go too far away from the land, I start to suffer attrition, winter attrition on the ships. So is it winter attrition or is it away from land attrition? Away from coast, I'm not too sure, but anyway, it's important to stay within the coast if you can. So, right, and the other thing was, or is these. Now these are the ones they're just going to go for that port, aren't they, and damage it like they've done before. So I'm going to take them out, and I'm going to take them out. I can't figure out what's got away, by the way. I said I'd have a look, didn't I, and try and find out what it was, but I can't find out what it is. So I'm going to dispatch somebody to go and sort them out, and I think it's going to be, yes, they're the ones that can reach on. It's going to be the light troops, so see if I can get rid of them with those. Well, here's a cavalry charge, just for a bit of fun for you. My troops, I managed to get to a hill, so I'm going to charge down the hill, hoping it makes a difference. Not sure if it does or not, but hey ho. Well, we've still got, where is he? He's in the middle of there somewhere, fighting. I don't think I've lost anybody yet, have I? I think this is him, is it? A little bit closer. Oh yes. Well, the initial charge bonus is gone. It must have done by now, I would have thought. We're completely surrounding him. Come on, lads. Surely one of you can get him. This is where we need longer weapons, isn't it, really? Some kind of spears. Mind you, they do look like spears, don't they? Those light cavalry you've got there, really. What's he going to do? Fight his way all the way through and out the other end? Oh, we're down to 43. We've lost 2. Come on, lads. Come on, one of you. You had the best advantage. You charged downhill at him, and you got him there on his own. There's only one of them. Come on. He's going to beat them all, isn't he, this one general? Must be difficult though on horses, mustn't it? Close up like that, you know, sort of trying to inch your horse closer. Oh, we're down to 42. We've lost 3 men. Oh dear. 42! Come on! Come on, one of you, what's up with you? Surely you can stab with that spear. I didn't see him go down, but I think that must be it, unless he's run off somewhere. Yes! There he is, right, okay, 40. I didn't see him go down then, but I'm sure he did. Okay, anyway, I just thought it was interesting, just a bit of light relief. It might be all we see during this video, you know, a bit of battle anyway, so, anyway. Well, I didn't see much point in showing the battle results afterwards, because you could see those anyway, but what I did forget to do, or what I didn't remember to do, whichever is the best way to say that, is to look at the effect on trade of getting rid of those Waco pirates. We were just under 5,000, if you remember. Was it 4,957 or something, on 47, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, we're now at 5,000, nearly 500, so I reckon we're getting about 500 from doing that, you know. Pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good work from just chasing them off without actually doing anything, without fighting anybody. Pleased about that. Okay, right, let's get these moving in the right direction. You know where they're going. They're on their way over to here, with the intention, eventually, of taking Kazuka, and I'm going to have to join these up to them at some point. I don't know what's going to happen there now. Are they going to stop and wait for them? Or are they going to continue to move? No, they're still continuing to move, so that's good, isn't it? Well, I hope they will anyway. We'll see next turn anyway, see what happens. Okay, so that's that one, and it's really just sort of clearing up the previous videos, this one, because I'd done everything that I'd planned for 5 moves in advance or whatever it was, but I do have other thoughts about what I want to do. Over in Kai, like I said, it's not so much planned this now, but these are things that I had as a general strategy, I suppose, that I needed to do. So I think just west of Sagami, there it is, these here. You remember, I'm a little bit worried about this area here being exposed. These are my other vassals, the very forward looking ones, these pink ones if you look on the top right map there. So I'm a bit oh no, I haven't set my timer again. Why am I forgetting to do this all the time? It's because I'm doing different battles and messing around, isn't it? You know, bitty things, that's what it is. So I'm doing stopping and startings, aren't I? Okay, so they're on the way, or rather they've joined. I don't know what these are doing, actually. I think they were intending to join up as well, weren't they? So we'll put those in there. So we've got a half-decent force in there now, in Kai, where, you know, we can sort of hold anything off that's coming down there. Am I recruiting in there? I don't remember. I'm not actually at the moment. I wonder if I can afford to. I'll have to think about that in a moment, actually. I think, actually, no. I'm going to go for it now. Let's get, what should we get? A Katana Samurai in there as well. Just to sort of bulk up the place a little bit. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was move my army. Where is it? No, I don't think I want to move that one yet, do I? I think I'll just keep that one there. I wanted to move this army from here over to there. You see, hey, I've got a Matsuka there, haven't I? Is he a Matsuka? Yes, he is. And I can recruit another one in there as well. Oh, come on, where are you? There. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to bring those round here now. And even attack there and then invite him to come and attack me. But he's bound to go around destroying places, isn't he? So it's probably not the best thing to do. Okay, if I can afford it. I know I can't. I can't afford it. I was going to say, if I can afford it, I want a market in Fukushima. I know, I've got a shopping list, you see. I've got a list of all the things I want to get, and a market is one of them. And I don't think I can afford it in here, can I? Market, no, 1,600. I've only got 972. It's because I bought those samurai, isn't it? So, anyway, never mind. That Metsuka, though, that I looked at, I will move him in the general direction, though, of where I want to go, because I want him to be able to reach here when the time comes. You see, that place is settled, so I really don't need to worry about it. It's on green now, isn't it? So I don't need to worry. It's probably because I've destroyed rebel troops or something like that. I don't know, but I want to be in a position where I can Actually, what's that there? Oh, that's his Matsuka, isn't it? If it's worth taking him out. No, I don't think so. I'm just going to move him, say, over here. So he's in the general direction of where I want him to go, because really I want him to be able to... Actually, what if I could have got him to move either way, up there or down here, depending on where would be the best place? No, I think it's going to be down here, the place that I'm most likely to need him, because my larger army's going to go up there. They can settle them for a short period of time anyway, can't they? Okay then. Now, the monk I've got in here, what can he do? Anything useful? Maybe build up his points, spend the extra 972 on something. Character conversion, 82%, that's pretty good. It's a monk, isn't it? He's converting. You never know, he might just gain in value from it. Enemy agent perplexed. Okay, so he's not converted, but he's perplexed. Does my monk increase in value? Come on, that's the whole idea of it. Oh, he's so close, isn't he? He's so really close. Well, we'll have a go next time. Okay, well, I think that's about it, to be honest with you. Let's see. Actually, it's still 972. Oh, of course it didn't cost anything, did it? I was forgetting it wasn't going to cost anything. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Certainly nothing I can spend 972 on. Oh, no, let's have a quick whiz round. See if there are any Saki dens or anything like that. I don't think so, because I'm on second stage buildings, aren't I now? Oh, what was that? Hang on a minute, let's see if they can... now then. They can. I can build in Itachi. Saki Den. I can't afford a market, of course, can I? Otherwise I could have got one in the last place. I can afford a market. Now then. 850 and 850. I think a market's worth more money to me. 200 to the wealth, isn't it? Plus 5 to town growth. And this one's plus 100 to wealth, plus 2 to happiness. No, I'm going to go for the market. I didn't realise I could afford that. That's great. I'm glad I checked that. I really am. So, right, okay, let's end turn. See what the enemy brings on now. Ally attacked. I don't know now. Do I let him go? These are those pink ones up here, you see. I think I decline and break alliance. I think I've got trade with the Sakai at the moment, so I don't want to lose trade with whatever few trade partners I've got. I have, of course, lost half the wealth of my vassal now, because I get half their wealth, and also I've lost my trade with that vassal. That might not have been the wisest thing to do. But anyway, it keeps the enemy off my back for a while, doesn't it? That's the thing, while I'm sorting out my internal struggles. I should now, by the way. Oh great, he's around there now. He's just going to run away again, isn't he? Fire projecting mangonels, great. Brilliant. Right, what's this? I am going to enlist someone because I want to give them a position in government. I have a position. Which one is it? Is it on here? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, where are you? Family Council. So which is the one I've just enlisted? Is it him? I think it is. Right, now which position is not allocated at the moment? Right, this one is currently unassigned, and it is -2 to cost of constructing buildings across all provinces, -8 resistance to invaders. Well, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. What's this one? Bonus to clan. That's currently unassigned as well. What's that one then? That's +1 bonus clan-wide tax rate. That might be worth it. And -2 upkeep cost for all units. Oh, only those under his command. I think it might be worth me going for that one. A +1, I'm getting about 5,000 a turn, aren't I now? So that will be 500, that will be 50. It'll be 50 per turn. Is it worth doing that? Or -2 to constructing buildings, -2%. I'm bound to construct less than I am to raise in taxes, aren't I? So I'm going to go for this one. Currently unassigned. These are assigned, aren't they? It's currently assigned. Currently assigned. Click here to adopt the selected general into your family. No, I'm not going to do that, I don't think. Where's it gone? It's this one, isn't it? Do burn his clan mine. Nothing else in that, is there? Just that, isn't it? Commissioner for Development. All invaders. Right. -2 upkeep cost for all units under this man's command. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one then. Only unassigned, yeah. Okay. Right, so he's got a role now, and these have each got a role. So that should improve my income in the future. Not a lot though, is it? 3,178. It's not a lot. Does that mean those pirates then have gone back to raiding? I'm not too sure. No, they don't seem to have done, do they? Oh, well, that's not too bad then. I might just have a go for those ships and see if I can get hold of those. And that then would perhaps be the end of this video if I show a sea battle. I might as well do that one while I'm actually fighting it, because they're fairly simple, aren't they, these sea battles? I think so. There are one or two things I need to do, but maybe I should do those on the next video, so I've got time to think about them between this video and the next one. That's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Okay, let's go for this then. And I'll show you when we get into the battle, and when it gets exciting, provided he doesn't run away. Oh, he has, he's run away again. Is he somewhere I can find him? Oh, he's a nuisance, this guy, isn't he? Which way did he go? I think he went this way, didn't he? I can reach him. See what he's got anyway in there. Medium booner. I don't know what these are. Are these medium booners as well? I suppose it matters if I lose one, as long as I capture one. But anyway, can't get away this time, so I'll show you when we get in the middle of the battle. Well, I have to say, I don't find it very easy to get excited about these sea battles. I don't really know what's going on. Can hardly see anything. Okay, he's coming towards me. I can't use chain shot. I can't do anything like that. So, I mean, basically I'm just hitting him with broadsides and thinking, well, do I really need broadsides anyway? Does it make any difference whatsoever that I'm going to be hitting him with broadsides? I don't see how it does, really. I can fire over my own ships, so there's less of a challenge that way. And basically they're just floating fortresses from what I can see. I know I've moaned about that before, haven't I? So, basically I'm just making sure that I can hit his ships on a broadside. That's what I'm going for. Oh dear, looks like somebody's in trouble already. The bow buyer. Right. Well, let's get him out of there if he's not happy. Come on then, get out of there if you're not pleased. And then we'll use the medium booners instead, we don't mind. Come on then. Alright then, like I said, just a case of continually hitting him. We've got a 3-on-1 there, so he can't last very long, can he? My bow buyer is probably running away. I don't know what's happening with these. Looks like he might even get boarded. Come on. Come out of the way, do something. I don't know what you want to do, but do something. Right, okay, he's got to have had it by now, surely. Says he's wavering. I'd forgot to put my bloody thing on again, hadn't I? Right, I've got 3 there. I could have swore I went in here with 5. I don't know where my other one's gone. It's just such a mess, isn't it? Oh, it's because of it. Is it this one here? Right, okay. Ah, does that mean he's trying to board me? Well, I don't think he wants to be boarding me, surely. Crikey, we're going to murder him, aren't we? In a position like that. Okay, where's my one that was running away? Is it this one? Is that the bow buyer? Yes, it is. Where's he gone? Actually, what's that up there? Is that one of his running away? Wavering. What is that? It's a trade ship. Let's go and get that trade ship with that bow buyer. See if he can. You never know your luck, dear. Right, well, we're in combat now. Can't see how he can possibly win. What's that? 25 out of 35. 14 out of 55 of those left. He's still got 52 out of 72 left in total, so he's doing well. He might take that. Which would be really strange, wouldn't it, really? Because you'd have thought mine could have easily had the better of him here, wouldn't you, really? Oh, well. Okay, let's get close up to there, then. Like I said, it's just a case, really, isn't it, of concentrating fire on him all the time. What's he going to do? He's not going to crash into there, is he, in order to get to that other guy? Surely he's going to go round. Surely. Come on, show some sense. Yes, he is. What's happened with that one now? So he's routing now. Right, okay, well, I think we'll board him then, shall we? Can we board him? I'll just find out how to board. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Let's board him then. That would be good, wouldn't it? And so it looks like he might get a trade ship away. We've probably lost one, have we? Did he get boarded and then get lost? I'm not too sure. What's this one then? Medium boom. Totally lost. It's a mess. I should have looked at this afterwards, shouldn't I? And done a normal, you know, one of those battles where you can look up afterwards what's happened. What's he doing? Oh, he's surrendered. That's why. Is that mine? It is mine, isn't it? I'm not used to having my ships surrendering. What's going on here? This is nonsense. Right, okay. He's wavering. Can we board him? Let's just board him, shall we? He's right next to him. We should be able to, shouldn't we? What is that? That's his trade ship, isn't it? Okay. And that's a medium booner. And he's a medium booner. He's got 37. I think we'll board him. Or is he already... he's already boarding me. Right, okay, that's good. So we should have him then, shouldn't we? Right. Surely he's gone already, hasn't he, that trade ship? Is he gone? He's wavering. Oh, wavering, you've got to go. What's happening up here with this one? I don't know. He's got 26 out of 23 or 28, and I've got hardly anything, the look of it. So we're going to lose that one as well. That'll be another one surrendering. Like I said, it's all a bit of a mess, this, isn't it? What is that anyway? It's my Bo Kabaya, isn't it? I think I sent him after a routing ship, didn't I? And something's either got in his way. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Because I'm sure I'll get my surrendered ships back afterwards. I'm sure I will. Right, okay, we're hitting him with everything there. He's surrendered already, so... already. Right, okay. Has he surrendered yet? He must be, surely. He's routing now. How can you rout when you're boarded? I don't see how that can happen. You can't rout. What are you doing? That's nonsense. Come on. Right, where are you then? Yeah, not routing. That's nonsense. Right, okay, come on then. Let's get this other ship here, wherever he is. Can't even see him in the mist. Okay, this one. Come on, where are you? I can't even see him. Where is he? Oh dear me. Was it that one? I don't even know where it is. What's going on? Oh, this is a mess. What's that? That's a Waco one surrendered, isn't it? So let's if he's surrendered, why am I still hooked up to there? I need to not be hooked up anymore, and I need to be shooting at him, don't I? That's what I need to be doing. Right, okay, what's this one doing then? Trade ship surrendered. Right, what's that one doing? That one's wavering. Right. Hey, I seem to have lost a ship. Ah, never mind, I'll capture enough of them afterwards anyway. What's that one doing now? That's wavering. Come on, ships, where are you? Take these out, please. 17 out of 72. Surely he's not going to get away. These are the only two ships he's got, aren't they? So let's take these out. Just point them at each one of these. I think I'm going to do auto resolves on these ship battles. Is there really any point? Come on, tell me what the tactics are with this, please? It just seems nonsense to me. What's that? As a Waco ship surrendered. Well, I'll be able to take one, won't I, anyway? So what's that? Is he routing now? He is, isn't he? Right, well, let's go in and get that one then. Right. Will I get him in time? What about this one? What's that one doing? Maybe that one will move a bit quicker, will it? Right, he's wavering. Caught him. He's only got 1 out of 72 left. He's got 1. Oh no, 17 out of 72. Right, okay. Ah, we're almost full, so we're fine, aren't we? And battle will continue. I think we're going to have to continue, aren't we, just to make sure? Because I don't want him to get away. So there's the quick one, isn't it? So let's get him after him. Right. He is still routing. He's down to 16 now. I think maybe I'll change plan and go for that one instead, shall I? Why can't I go for him? Gotta get him, come on, why not him? Well, let me get him. Oh, it's because someone else has targeted him. Blast. Okay. It's because he's after him. I sent him after him because I thought he'd be a quicker ship. And he's not even moving. What's going on? Why isn't he moving? Get moving, you fool. Right, is he moving now? Why aren't you moving? What sort of ship are you anyway? You're a Watari Sanguna Buna. You look quicker than one of these medium ones anyway, that's the main thing, so you should be able to take him. Right, and we should be still hitting him as he goes. The other one, did we catch him? Got a clue. Where is it? I don't know. I've just no idea. I presume he's surrendered somewhere. Trade ship I'm not interested in anyway, I think I'll just scupper that. That one is a medium booner surrendered. That's good. I went in with 5 ships. I'll take that one. That'll mean I'm coming out with 5 ships. Is this my... what is that? That's the medium booner. Come on, why isn't this one catching up to him? Come on, catch him, catch him, catch him. Let's have a look from this side. Not as good as it is watching galleons come at somebody. Nothing like. Okay, the way I see this, it's just a case of ganging up, isn't it? It's getting, you know, it's a bit like shooting bowmen on a battlefield, isn't it, really? You just need to get more of yours against less of his, that's all. There we are, that's the last one. Okay, decisive victory. I don't think I'm going to do a battle replay, save replay. Let's have a look, see how that one pans out. Well, according to this I didn't lose any, but this one doesn't look in a very good state, does it? He's got noughts and everything, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe the ship was still left floating, I just don't know. But I obviously didn't handle that one very well at all. I'm going to scupper the trade ship. I don't see any point in me keeping trade ships. These are captured units. No, hang on a minute, I thought I had a way of somehow scuppering. Maybe I have to take them first, do I? I mean, any captured enemy ships are shown below. They'll be added to your own forces, right? Okay, well, I don't think I've got a choice about it, am I? So let's take them on. Shame I didn't have my Admiral on there at the time, wasn't it? So, what did I end up with there then, at the end of all that? Actually, it looks like, oh, they're getting attrition now, aren't they, as well? I'll have to move them close to the land. Right, well, let's scupper him. I wonder if it makes any difference. 1179. Let's see if it actually makes me any money. I don't think it will. No, it doesn't, does it? Okay, so that one's gone anyway. So I've still got my Sengoku Buna. I'm sure I'm missing something though. I'm sure something went. I went in with 6. He had 4, I think, so that should be 10, and I've lost one. That makes 9. 3, 6, and there's only 8 there. So I'm pretty sure I lost something. No, I had a bow something, didn't I? Oh, I can't remember what it was now, but anyway, I've definitely lost out on something there. I don't think I need all these ships. I really don't. There's a heck of a lot there, isn't there? And they're all going to cost me money, aren't they, to maintain? Upkeep costs 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to cost me 800 to maintain all of that. I don't want it. Let's get rid of some of them. 2, 4, 5. Let's keep 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll scupper the 2 worst ones. I don't know what the worst ones are. Perhaps those 2, is it? Let's scupper these 2. Okay. Right, okay, so we're not much worse off than we were originally now, are we? So let's move these then. Over towards my port, really, I suppose, to get them, I don't know, get them sorted out. Repair them. Where's the nearest port? Probably over here, isn't it? Now, does that mean that they've moved towards the coastline? I hope so. Yes, it does. Great, so they're not suffering attrition anymore, so that's good news, isn't it? Right, okay, so we should still be getting, in terms of trade, where are we? Where are we? Oh, I've clicked the wrong one, haven't I? Oh, actually, my thing went down, didn't it? Number of provinces. Ah, it's because the provinces. It's because I sided with the Sakai and the Takeda. So, what was I going to do? Right, okay, I was going to check the amount of money, wasn't I? From trade, 5,510. It's gone up ever such a little bit, but should have gone up a lot more than that, shouldn't it? Because that port is repaired now, isn't it? Or is it? Losing track of time. Yeah, it's repaired now, isn't it? So I should be getting more for that, shouldn't I, really? So, bit of a surprise. Anyway, I think I've gone over time now, but let's get this one recorded.